If estrogen's good, then bathing in it must be better. Hi, I'm your local OBGYN. I love women and let's talk about it. So here's the deal. We know that estrogen is the thing that makes us start to feel aged when it goes down, meaning that our skin looks different, our bodies look different, our vaginas feel different, and everything starts to feel like more confusing or forgotten in our brains. So why don't we just like throw a ton back in us, like bathe in it, moisturize in it, put it on top to bottom, take it orally, just like go super high in those numbers. Of course, there's a reason you don't want to do that because nothing comes without risk. Estrogen is a hormone. It has a happy place. And what that ultimately means is that if you hit your sweet spot in the replacement category, you are going to feel back to the way that you were. But just like if you had too much estrogen when you were in your younger years, if you do that in your later years, you're going to screw something up. All right. You're going to make yourself bleed. You're going to put yourself at risk for endometrial cancer. If you have a very small risk of estrogen receptor positive cancers, like in the breasts, you could technically add a little bit of fuel in that regard. You do have increased risks to blood clots. That's a big one. And the story's still out on what our brain is going to do with all that extra estrogen down the road. We think we know, but we haven't fully gotten the numbers to support it yet, despite what we see posted all over this joint. So you want the right amount, not the most amount. You don't want the crappy amounts. You don't want the stuff getting into your body that you don't actually know. Is it like regulated? Because there's so many FDA options that at least you know that your dose is your dose. So don't start slathering it on your face, your belly, your toes, and ingesting it and sticking it up your hoo-ha. That is not the way to go.